Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kadia. I'm going to be literally showing you how I create this bralette, so keep watching. Everything that I use will be in the description box below. Most of it's from Amazon or like a little store near my house that like sells like DIY stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let me stop rambling and let's get into the video. So for all of my DIYs, this is what I always use. So I have my scissors, just to cut stuff like the thread, and I use these clasps also. Actually no, they're not clasps, they're like little links, so you can link together stuff, and they're from like a jewelry shop. Everything that I purchased is from Amazon, except for the scissors and except for this. And then these are like called oyster clips, I think they are. You find them on normal jewelry. These are like really small ones. And then also this nylon thread, which is really good. It's see-through, so it works really well with like making jewelry because you can't see it when you're like tying knots and stuff. And then my trusty tweezers, which I always use, even I just literally plucked on my eyebrows like 2 minutes ago. And then the star of the show, which are these diamante crystals that I got from Amazon. Don't mind my nails, guys. It's easier for me to do these DIYs without my claws on. So I pop those off so I can make this. And I have about 4 meters of these crystals. So I'm gonna make maybe 2 pieces out of this. These are the double row diamantes, which I think are actually better to use than just the 1 row because it's easier for you to link it. Like it's easier for you to tie it because you've got something to like not let it fall out, if that makes any sense. But yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so like I have no makeup on right now, I look disgusting. But we're gonna get this diamante bralette going. Alright, so I'm wearing a bikini top, and I normally would do this naked. Obviously can't do that for YouTube because, you know, like porn and stuff. But anyway, I'm wearing my bikini top, just loose fitting clothes that I'll be able to see my shape, because this is perfect if you have bigger breasts or smaller breasts. You can literally tailor it, make it tailored to your shape, and it will fit you perfectly. So to start off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the diamantes and I'm going to measure around my top where my bra strap, like on a bikini, you would have a bra strap that goes all the way around a string and it will tie in the back. This is going to be kind of copying that. So I'm going to measure it all around my waist to the front, and you want there to be a little bit of space to move around because you do not want it to be too tight or else it will pop off. Trust me, mine's popped off plenty a time. So I'm taking the length and I'm just going to double check again because I think I did it a bit too big. But bigger is better, remember, because you don't want to cut too small a length and not be able to use it. So I'm just taking the scissors and I'm just going to cut, and it's literally just metal, so it should come straight off. And now we have the body piece, so I'm going to lay that down and then we're going to move on to the other areas, which is now going to be the triangle shape for the bikini. So this shape, you're going to basically, if you wear a bikini, you can measure this shape, which is what I'm going to do right now. So casually just got 1 boob out, but yeah, I'm going to measure here to here, like so, and then I'm going to cut that. So I'm going to measure it again, and I'm going to measure it from here to here. And you want this to have a little bit more give, so you might want to just add a couple extra millimeters on. So I'm going to cut it around there. So now that we have all of this laid out and we pretty much have our base shape, we're going to go in and we're going to make the tie around the neck so that we can keep this bad boy on. And you're going to want to either cut it in half up here so that you can attach it with these clasps, or you're going to have a whole piece and you're going to have to put it over your head. I don't know what I want to do yet. I think I might cut it and put a clasp so that it's easier to get on and off. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure it on my chest so I know how long that I should have it. The bra strap starts around here and then it comes down to about here. So you always want to give yourself an extra inch or so to play with. So I'm going to cut around this part right here. Okay, so now that you have all of your, you know, bikini bralette, crystal bralette configured, and you're going to want to thread it through the holes that you can see inside the diamantes, and then put it through onto the other one. And when you tie it, you can tie it tight and it will not come apart. So now using the invisible thread, you want to thread it through and you want to be able to attach it to the other side. Then you'd attach it to here, you'd thread it through there as well, and then you literally would just create a simple knot, and that will be super safe and it won't go anywhere. You can see here that I'm just tying the knot, and you have to get it so that it's nice and straight, and then you just do that a few times on there and it will come together nicely. So I've done one side and you can see there it's attached, and here is attached as well. So I'm going to do this side and then we'll get on to this part of the bralette. So now I'm on the last part now. I've done all of this, you can see that's attached, and then now I'm going to do the same here. As you can see, I've attached this string inside each part, and then I'm going to put it together and I'm going to tie it, and then that's going to secure it how I've secured all of these other parts. The best thing about this is that you cannot see at all where I've binded it, so it's really good and it's going to look real professional. So this is how I am connecting them. Just wanted to show you guys like a little bit of a close-up. But I literally just loop it through and I just tie a knot, and then you literally just tie more knots so that it's just more secure, and it's really simple. This took me about a good half an hour to do. Still got a little bit left to do, but you know, you want to listen to some music, watch a film whilst you're doing this. But yeah, it's really simple and I think it's turning out pretty good. It looks really nice and seamless. It's a lot better than the other one that I wore in my last video. So yeah, and now we're going to attach the clasps to the sides so that we can secure it on our bags. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these little pewter rings, and I've opened up one like so, just with my tweezers, and I just attach that onto the end of the crystals, and then I'm going to close it up. And then we have some little loops there like this. So now that we've opened that up, I'm going to attach the lobster clasp, and that is so that we can open and close the bralette and fasten it to our bodies basically. So you're going to have this, going to look just like this, just like any normal necklace or body chain. Then I'm going to take the other side and then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to attach one of these pewter rings, opening that one up again, and then I'm going to put this inside here. You can just add a few on there as well, just so that you have a bit more security. So this is what this will attach to when we want to close up our bralette. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. You can see I've got my dress on just to show you guys what it looks like, and at the back I actually attached clasps so that you can undo it and put it on, because it would have been so hard to like lift this over my head and then tie it at the back. It's really finicky. One thing I would say is to buy bigger clasps, because the ones that I got, they're so small I can hardly open them. But anyway, so this is the final look. It's so pretty, like you can just see the detail, the diamantes are glistening, so nice. And the best thing about it is that you can do any design that you want. And also I have a garter as well, that's my pants you can see, but I made this garter too, so you can see that you can use it to do anything, and this is like the most simple one that I made this a few weeks ago, so that's just like a really nice extra touch for the Diamante bralette series. If you guys want to see any more DIYs from me, let me know in the comment box below. Make sure that you subscribe to this video and give it a like. Make sure that you press that bell as well so that you get notification whenever I upload. Makeup look for this look will be coming out next, and I hope that you guys found this easy and I didn't babble too much, because it's really hard to film stuff like this. If you like it, let me know and I'll do some more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.